This is Miss Stormy, Youth Librarian with the Corpus Christi Public Libraries. Today in our virtual craft time, I will be sharing how to make this paper mouse. So this is a very simple, quick, easy, cute craft that is going to be good for children ages 3 and up. And we will be working on some more of our fine motor skills like cutting and gluing. And for the very youngest children, this can even be a good lesson in shapes. This craft uses very few supplies, so what you will need is glue or a glue stick, black paper if you're going to make another black mouse like me, but really your mouse could be any color, pink scrap paper for the ears and nose, scissors, some white scrap paper for the whiskers, and I will have some googly eyes here to add to my mouse, but if you do not have any, don't worry, you can always make your own eyes with white paper. So the first thing that we're going to do with our black paper is to cut out the shape of our mouse head. So we're not going to use a full sheet of paper, and really you can make your mouse as wide or as narrow as you want, but it will be the final width of your mouse. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to cut out just about this much right here. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and fold this in half. So we are going to fold it and glue the ends together, but we're not going to crease it down. We do want this middle part here to stay open. I'm going to let this dry and start cutting out my pink circles for my ears and nose. So we're going to need 3 circles, 2 for the ears and 1 for the nose. You can freehand this with scissors or you can trace it. I'm just going to draw some circles on my paper and cut those out. And I am going to want the circle for my nose to be a bit smaller. Okay, now with my 3 little pink circles here, I want to bring back some of my black scrap paper, and I'm actually going to glue the 2 pink circles that I want for my ears down to my paper, and I'm going to cut out 2 more circles from my black paper. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and glue my ears to my paper mouse. So for the ears, I'm just going to glue them to the top, and I do want them to overhang just a bit so they look more like real ears. I'm also going to go ahead and glue down my nose. While those are drying, I'm going to go ahead and take my white scrap paper and cut out my whisker. So I'm not going to need very much. I just want a couple of thin strands of paper for my whiskers. And now that my whiskers are done, I'm going to go ahead and glue them down. And my whiskers, they're pretty long. I'm gonna trim them down, but I'm gonna let them dry first. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my eyes. Again, I'm just using plastic googly eyes, but if you don't have any, you can always cut out circles out of white paper. Step, I'm just gonna trim my whiskers up. Yeah, they're still kind of drying, so I'm gonna move them back into place. And there you have it. There is my very simple paper mouse. So I hope you enjoyed this craft. If you followed along and made your own, please share with the libraries. We would love to see it. You can share with us on Facebook. Find us at Corpus Christi Public Libraries. Also, follow us on YouTube at Corpus Christi Public Libraries for all our virtual programs. Thank you for tuning in today, and I hope you're having a great day. Goodbye!